morning and assalamualaikum to each and everyone. So we are going to discuss about the fisheries case jurisdiction, Iceland versus United Kingdom, the ICJ 1973. According to the International Court of Justice, that there was considered dispute between Iceland and United Kingdom because of the extension of its fisheries jurisdiction. The facts here is that the Iceland claimed a 12 fisheries mile limit and it was considered by the United Kingdom in 1961. In return for this agreement, that any dispute concerning beyond 12 fisheries limit should be referred to the International Court of Justice. In 1971, the Iceland proposed again the extension of its fisheries jurisdiction instead of 12-mile limit to 50 miles. So the issues and ruling will be discussed by my co-reporters.
In order to that, a change of circumstances may give rise to a ground for invoking the termination of a treaty. It is necessary that it has resulted in a radical transformation of the extent of the obligations still to be performed. So the issue in this case is the United Kingdom and Iceland have agreement that the fisheries limit has only 12 miles. This was recognized by the United Kingdom and returned for Iceland in 1961. When the Iceland proposed or request to change the 12 miles limit to 50 miles, that's why the two countries now are disputed.
Okay, so the court held that the 1972 Icelandic regulations constituted a unilateral extension of the exclusive fishing rights of Iceland to 50 nautical miles. Iceland could not unilaterally exclude the United Kingdom from areas between the fishery limits agreed to in the year 1961 exchange of notes. The court decided that Iceland and the United Kingdom had to undertake negotiations in good faith to find an equitable solution to their differences. So concerning the respective fishery rights, the parties were to consider that the Iceland was entitled to a preferential share in the distribution of fishing resources due to the special dependence of its people upon coastal fisheries, as well as the principle of each state must pay due regard to the interests of other in the conservation and equitable exploitation of these resources. So the court noted two concepts. Two concepts had been accepted as part of the customary law. The first one is the idea of a fishery zone in which each state may claim exclusive fishery jurisdiction independently of its territorial sea, and that a fishery zone up to a 12-mile limit from the baseline is generally accepted. Also, the second one is the concept of the preferential rights of fishing in adjacent waters in favor of a coastal state which has special dependence on its coastal fisheries.